Have you heard of Fragile X syndrome? Fragile X syndrome is a genetic condition that causes intellectual and developmental disabilities, certain physical characteristics, and a range of behavioral and social emotional challenges. Fragile X syndrome is inherited in families through a mutation in the FMR1 gene located on the X chromosome. Everyone has this gene made up of a pattern of DNA called CGG repeats, and it is responsible for making a very important protein found in all of our cells. Less than 45 repeats of this DNA sequence is considered normal, but those with 55 to 200 CGG repeats are considered to have the premutation, which makes the gene unstable and can cause expansion in further generations. When that expansion of repeats expands to 200 plus, the gene shuts down and does not produce the protein it is supposed to, and causes Fragile X syndrome. This can be devastating for families who unknowingly pass on this gene expansion, often causing guilt for the parent with the premutation, changing the possibility of having future children, and presenting lifelong challenges of raising a child with Fragile X syndrome. Research estimates that 1 in 7,000 males and 1 in 11,000 females have Fragile X syndrome, and it has been documented in all populations and ethnic groups. It is diagnosed with a specific and highly accurate DNA test that can be ordered by a physician. Screening for the premutation is also now available in some states in order to facilitate family planning. What does Fragile X look like? Physical features may include long faces with large, prominent ears, baby soft skin, and possible connective tissue problems which can result in flat feet and hyperflexible joints. Some behavioral characteristics that can be seen include ADHD, autism, social anxiety, hand biting or flapping, poor eye contact, sensory disorders, emotional or mental health issues, poor impulse control, and aggression. Intellectual and cognitive disability can range from severe to moderate learning disability, and males are generally more affected than females due to only having one X chromosome. The disposition of someone with Fragile X syndrome is generally very social, helpful, and friendly, and most people who come in contact with them develop a very special relationship with them. Individuals with Fragile X have a great memory as well as excellent imitation skills and are known for their sense of humor, often charming the crowd and making people laugh. Treatment for Fragile X can include early intervention services, medication, special education, speech and occupational therapy, physical therapy, and applied behavioral analysis therapy. As individuals with Fragile X become adults, they typically need guidance for everyday living and often require support for transportation, housing, and employment. Research and science regarding Fragile X syndrome is ongoing and important to helping us better understand this condition, as well as finding more effective treatments, improving the quality of life for these individuals, and possibly discovering a cure.